the way I want to play football and the way I want you guys to play football is to use what you have, which is like technique and talent.
Give me a word.
We're gonna win.
No,
Hey, ref, look at the hands. Ref, go on, Ty, pressure.
off, cough. Bruv, he elbowed him in the head. It weren't no 250-50.
People are telling me to be nice about it. That, there's no point being nice about it.
Finish. Oh,
Squeaky bum time.
it's just getting heated because it's a tough game. You know, tough games, everyone gets.
Boys, hey, where's the energy?
Uh-oh.
Keep running, keep spitting, heart pumping, who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing, let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning.
Perfect.
As soon as they open the door, I'm running in, start troubling, bring trouble in, out troubling, been bubbling, tunneling, vision not with him, not sure he's summoning. I'm summoning, big something too big, start funneling, arse doubling for the fun of it. See no more till there's none of it, done struggling, I'll shuffling, reshuffling, walk with my chest unbuttoning, start something and I'm shuttling, shut 'em in close airs, they won't hear, had no fear, I'll go there, they don't know what I'm uttering, my muddling outside, bring the muddle in, they try covering what I'm juggling lots. Whatever I drop's not plummeting, I'm all in, stop uttering with whatever I've got.
Keep running, keep spitting, heart pumping, who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing.
That was a greatest night in the history of television.
We're back, man.
You ready?
Yeah, I think I'm in goal, aren't I? Sure. Yeah, well, Neil's not here.
Oh yeah,
Max ain't here, so we've lost James, so it's got to be me, isn't it?
Let's see what time Akin rolls out.
Oh, don't. I'm gonna run at him.
Yes, it's Hunty here and we're back again for another season. And what a day to have our first official league game, as the sun's out and our home pitch is looking absolutely stunning. This being our second year as a new club, our main aim this season is to gain promotion to the Premier League. As when I had the idea of reforming our old team from 2001, it was with the aim of finishing as high as possible in our first ever season. And we did better than I imagined, finishing third last year. Right, let's get you up to speed with what's been going on at the club since the end of last season. We've made 9 new signings which will improve the squad hugely, and at the same time a few players have moved on. Oh, and we've given Akin the role of player manager for the season. So, this is how our league table looks this year, with Jubilee Sports and Old Chigwellians getting promotion to the Premier League, and no team got relegated due to a couple of teams folding during last season in our league. Royal Alexandra have been promoted 2 divisions from Division 3, and Hale End along with Spa Park have been promoted from the division below, and Millwall Albion have changed their name to May and Baker. Right, I think I've covered everything. Let's get on with today's episode.
You know what you need to get back to? Being a menace, bro. You've gotten, I don't know if it's comfortable or if you think that this is what this team needs, but you've gotten comfortable just being like, how can I say, a provider. When you actually have always, in my mind, have always been the finisher. You was always the guy finishing. You know what I mean? Like, so just you need to get that monster instinct back, like, and just be like, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna score today. Like, I'm not gonna pass it too much.
Anyways, today, what we're going to do is try and give it more of a dynamic game. So Ty's going up front. So we need that agility. Someone who's going to move, someone who's going to get the ball. Yeah. He's out wide, Ashley's out wide.
I'm new to the team, yeah. I should have come over really from day one when Nick started the team a couple of years ago. But I moved to Rayleigh, so it's like an hour trip back to play. I broke my leg last year and I thought to myself, you know what, I want to try and enjoy myself. If I'm going to come back, I'm going to do it and enjoy myself. So, fingers crossed, no injuries, come back, enjoy playing with some good players, you know?
Basically, to the beginning of the season, the way I want to play football and the way I want you guys to play football is to use what you have, which is like technique and talent. We've got a bunch of ball players in our team. Let's not revert back to old ways and start playing panic football. It's a new season, you know, different bunch, or not that much different, but, you know, semi-different. But like I said, we've got ball players. Guys, all I want for us is just wake up and let's put goals in. Makes our life a lot easier. So let's just get into it, play football, listen and communicate. I think everyone's out here. So basically, starting lineup, It's going to be 2 centre-back. You've got Dave and Redgrave. On the right, you've got Shannon. On the left, you've got Greg. 3 central midfielders, Brian, Notty and Ade. Then you've got Ty's playing top man up front by himself today. Today, what we have, and no disrespect to anybody, is just agility. Do you understand? We play these guys how many times? We beat them when we play football. It's clear, we always beat them when we play football. So let's use the ball. Nikki's going to be on the right-hand side, and Ash, obviously you know your job. Let's just build our confidence. Let's go into today's game and just smash it. Let's go into the first game and win it. Yeah? You lot ready? All right, cool. Let's go.
I'm gonna give it that show your facts.
Nice.
Away, you choose first. Okay, so.
Good luck, fella. Good luck, thank you.
Turn around,
change heads, boys. Ben!
I'm gonna give it that show your facts.
And if you like the video so far, please hit the like and subscribe button, as it really helps out our channel.
Okay! Game on! Game on!
And we're off for the first game of the season. So, what do we know about Ryan FC? We played them twice last season with 1 win apiece. And we also played them last month in a pre-season friendly, running out 4-2 winners. But we do know they're a good team and they work hard for each other. But this pre-season we've made some really good signings and we're going to hope to push on from our 3rd position last year. So it's Shan, our new defender, picks up the ball. He lays it on to Addy, our new midfielder and the gaffer's younger brother. And the ball falls to Footsie, who's had a really good pre-season. Gets his shot off, but that's easily dealt with by their keeper. And I've just got to say hats off to our groundsman, because the pitch is like a carpet. And if you'd have seen it 3 weeks ago during the heat wave, it was like a dust bowl. And now it's Footsie through. But the linos give offside, so we go again. And with 5 minutes gone, to be honest, Ryan have not had the ball. It's been all us. Our passing and movement has been exceptional. And as their player gets the tackle, it falls to myself. But the lino raised his flag, and it was a pass back from his own player. But fair play to the ref, he realised his mistake. So he gave a drop ball, and Ryan being a decent team, they gave it straight back to us. So all good, we move on. So now it's Ryan who finally got hold of the ball. But now it's Brian, another new midfielder, a real powerhouse, wins the ball back. And now it's Addy, who threads a delightful ball to Ty. And as he takes 1 on, 2 on, he just knocks it too far and they managed to clear away the danger. So straight down the other end, Ryan seemed to have weathered the storm and have settled into the game. And a shot by their number 10, Danny, our defender and standing keeper, gets hold of it. And at the moment we're without a keeper because James, our number 1 keeper, pulled out a couple of weeks ago and he's going to be out for the whole season due to work commitments. So if there's any keepers out there that fancy playing for us, get in touch. So back on the game, Notty picks the ball up and finds Footsie, who's 1-on-1 with a keeper. Can he score? Yes he can, but the lino's put his flag up and everyone was giving the lino stick. But with the help of VAR, Footsie's just offside, so we apologise, Lino. I've got to say it again, just look at this pitch, as it's just perfect for our passing game. So now it's Footsie on the ball, who seems to be involved in everything at the moment, but the ball just runs back to their keeper. Down the other end, they've got a corner, and as it comes across, the number 10 flicks it up, and what a bicycle kick, just wide. That would have been spectacular had that gone in. And now a great throw by Notty, and he releases myself. And as I try and take on their player, he wins the ball. But there's Notty, yet again. Ties free in the penalty area. Can he find him? Yes, he can, but what a block. So now it's Ryan with the ball. Guess who's there to block it? Yep, Footsie. Easily skipped past his man. And what a pass there by Ty, and he's through. But the linos give offside again. And again we were giving him stick. Over to VAR. He got it right again. We apologise for the 2nd time in a row. So as they take their free kick from the offside, their player gets the flick. Dave's undecided here, so he kicks the ball out for a corner. As the ball comes over, it's a long one this time, and it falls to their player who just did that bicycle kick and connects with it again. But now they're all screaming handball. So let's just have a look at the goal cam. And it does appear to come off Shannon's arm, whose hands are up. We've got away with one there, so now we've got to deal with another one of their corners. And what do they say about karma? Yeah! And totally against the run of play. They go 1-0 up.
These nuts. Got him!
But in fairness, they should have had a penalty, so I can't really say nothing. And we've just overhit this ball, and the keeper gathers it up again. So having gone 1-0 up, it seems to have energised them, and now they're pushing forward for a second. And we're very lucky there. Had it been their striker, it might have been a different outcome. Our Reds seem to have dropped, because the last 5 minutes has been all Ryan. And they get a shot off again, but Danny deals with that. And now Notty picks the ball up. To Ty, turns his man. What a ball there, and now I'm clean through on goal. 1-on-1. What can I do? What a chance to level the game. Footsie yet again on the ball. Finds Ty. Play to 1-2. Gets the ball. I'm steaming in. Can he find me? Ah, what a block by their defender, and he clears the danger, as that would have been a certain equaliser. And these two this half have been awesome down the left. 25 minutes gone, and Footsy's on the ball yet again. He spots my run, and what a ball over. But their geezer just gets his head to it. So now Notty. Now it's tight. Now Notty to myself. I'm onside there. Now I'm 1-on-1 again. Keeper saves it. He comes back to me. I flick it to Addy. Oh, what a block. And I'm absolutely kicking myself there. And I should have put one of them, if not two of them, away. But while all that was going on, Notty got injured and he had to come off for Morton.
You right, Notty?
Well, like, I can feel it going, so I don't know, just take a sip for about 20 minutes.
And that's a real shame for us, because he was doing really well out there. But now it's Ryan hustling and pressing us, forcing us into mistakes. And then this happens.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Taxi!
Goal time.
And after all that, just like that, we're 2-0 down. We've really got to get a grip on this game if we're going to get back into it. As the number 10 turns Redgrave, he brings him down and they win a free kick. And as they step over to take it, surely they can't get a third, can they? And what a strike by their fella. And all of a sudden we're 3-0 down. And straight from the kickoff, they're pressing us again, looking to add a fourth before half time. And Brian with a header, off the bar. Luckily enough, it falls to Danny's arm. And now we can go from dominating most of the game to being 3-0 down because we ain't put our chances away, including myself. But can we get a goal on a stroke of half time? That's a no. Ref looks at his watch, blows his whistle. First half, done and dusted.
Look, people are telling me to be nice about it. F that, there's no point being nice about it. They're fucking stupid mistakes. And I'm gonna stick it on people from the get-go. It's the first game of the season. We've fucking smashed these lot before. And now we're losing fucking 3-0. We've had the game in our hands. We've had possession. Firstly, one thing we're doing wrong, backline, you're too fucking deep. Why the fuck are you so deep? You're being fucking soft with the guy. Number 10, he pushed you over like you're not there. Do you understand? You know what you're doing.
Yeah, 2 goals.
That's it. Like, that's our weakest point, because what they're doing is they're not getting the ball and playing through the middle. They're getting the ball from the back and just playing it straight at their number 10. I'm gonna bollock you. 2 chances. 2 fucking chances, Nick. That puts us back in the game, we're cool. Like, look, and I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, they're doing great. The midfielders are doing what they're doing. They're picking the ball up and they're doing what we've asked them to do. They're playing the passes, they're picking Ash, they're picking you out, Nicky, they're picking you out, Tyre. You're getting the ball. But we're not, the final ball is fucking shit. That final pass, or just the finish, is fucking shit. I don't understand what's going on. We're acting like we can't play football. Do you understand? They're not better than us. But now we're fucking 3-0 down. We're 3-0 down. How the f does that make sense? And the funny thing, I'll be honest, keep it, but I'd said to you, that thing there, just get rid of it. You don't need to overdo it. You turn into a stupid position. Redgrave, like, please, seriously, be stronger. Greg, there's times you guys at the centre-back, he's calling and screaming, push up, push up. You two are fucking just standing there strolling. They're playing that fucking offside trap, and so half of the time it's not even offside. But they're playing it. We're not doing it. We're playing so deep, like we're scared of this fat fucking number 10. How does that make sense? Ty, a little bit more. A little bit more. It's taking 3 goals for everyone to fucking wake up. That don't make sense. Look, I'll be honest with you, yes, we're playing football, but I'm not gonna be nice about it. I can't credit anyone. We're fucking losing 3-0. There's nothing positive I can say now, apart from you guys just go out and fucking get this game back.
And the gaffer, rightly so, giving us all a bollocking. And we've left ourselves a mountain to climb, but we've got to get an early goal if we're going to get anything out of this game. But at least we've come out fighting, and Morton wins us a corner. 4 minutes gone in the second half. Addy whips over a corner. And I'm there, just over the bar.
Goal time.
And I get up really well, but I just can't keep it down. It looks like it's going to be one of them days for myself. And we're still 3-0 down. But now it's Morton. Flicks it over. Footsie brought down on the edge of the box. And first half, Footsie was outstanding. Can he get a goal? Oh, just wide. And this was so close to getting us back into the game. So as we're having to push people up looking for a goal, it does mean, unfortunately, we're going to leave ourselves a bit exposed at the back. And the shot just wide from their player. Straight back down the other end, we're pressing again. With myself picking up the ball, I draw their defender in, skip past him, and he just gets a touch and kicks it out for a corner. But for some reason, the lino don't give it.
It's a corner. The referee, you're not blind. They're insulting your intelligence, ref. It's a corner.
So the ref overturned that decision, and I get the corner over, and it falls to Brian with a snapshot. Oh, just wide. We're really starting to pile on the pressure, and we're getting closer, but we still ain't scored. But Addy's pass over, and I've lost my man, and I get it to the byline, cut back in, shoot, and a decent save by their keeper, but it falls to Ash, Ty with a shot, and a great block by their defender. Not that he knew too much about it, but yet again they clear the danger.
Goal time.
And the keeper got down really well to save this, and Ty was unlucky with his shot. But for all these chances, it still remains 3-0. And like I said before, we're going to leave ourselves very exposed here, as we're having to push up as we're getting more and more desperate. And their player gets his shot away, but thankfully that was just wide. So with 28 minutes to go, we're starting to get a little bit panicky. But now Addy to Morton.
I may not be a smart man, but I know something's f***ed up when I see it.
Harry Maguire!
Well, I don't even think Usain Bolt would have got to that. But a video wouldn't be a video without a classic Morton tucked in now. What a turn by Footsie. And he shoots, but it sails over the bar. And us three forwards are having one of them games where we're doing everything apart from score. And now Addy wins the ball yet again. Feeds me the ball. Shoot! Oh my God! But now Ty on the rebounds. Like I said, we're doing everything apart from score. So as they try and bring it out, Ty intercepts the ball. The defender lunges in but makes a mistimed tackle. And now it's Ty heading towards goal. Can we finally get a goal? And another decent save by their keeper. And the goal may have scrambled, but they managed to clear it. But only as far as Brian. And I think with all the chances we've had, it's going to take something special to score against these lot. Cue Addy.
Perfect.
Hey, get the ball back!
Well, well, well. And just like that, we've got to go back. But now we've got some defending to do. And they're through. He gets his shot off. But Danny, with an excellent save there, keeps us in the game. But now a long ball over. And their forward skips clear of Steve and Dave. But Steve does well to cover back. And luckily their number 9 shot amounts to nothing. Straight back down the other end.
Perfect.
Morton with a lovely bit of skill. And as he shoots, their keeper gathers it. Now panic stations are set in as there's only 15 minutes to go. And now they've got a chance. And what a tackle there by Max. Steve mops up, passes it to Shan. And the whole of our sideline are screaming to get into the space and open up them legs. He lays it on to myself. And I skip past one of their players and I try and find him with a return pass. But I get a second bite of the cherry. And now it's Shan. Crosses it over. Goal! And just like that, we're back in the game. But what a cross by Shan and a cool finish by Footsie, who deserved that goal as he's been instrumental in everything positive we've had today.
Squeaky bum time.
So with 12 minutes to go, we've got ourselves right back into this game. Can we get an equaliser? Can we get a winner? And now I'm on the ball and I spot Footsie free, but can he get to it? Oh, and I just overhit it. Now we're into the last 10 minutes of the game. Shan passes it to Addy. Skips past his man, and as he runs towards goal, can he find the pass? Finish! It falls to Ash, but hits it straight at the keeper. And it falls to Boateng, who's just come on, and he gets fouled. The ref plays the advantage, but there is no advantage. And for some reason, the ref fails to bring it back for a free kick, and they manage to clear the danger. But now Shannon running at their player yet again. Can he work his magic and get the crossover? He does, but their tall defender manages to get there before me and Morton. And yet again, they clear away the danger. So with 6 minutes to go, we're down the other end and we've got some defending to do. And the ball falls to their player manager, Harvey. Puts the ball back in.
Bruh.
And a miss kick by their number 9, and then this happens. Oh, that is a real sickener to take. To be 4-2 down in a game we've absolutely dominated. But there's still injury time, and Shannon's on the ball. Skips past their player. Can he create something? He tees up a shot. But that just about sums up our luck today. And 4-2's how it's going to end, as the ref looks at his watch, blows his whistle. Full time, done and dusted. And I just want to say a special thanks to Harvey, their player manager, and all the Ryan team. And there's always a mutual respect between both teams, and we all have a beer after anyway. Well, that wasn't the start we was hoping for, and that disastrous result leaves us second from bottom. Up next for us is the first round of the Essex Cup, and we face the team at the top of our league, Royal Alexandra. We've played them twice before, both in pre-season friendlies, and losing both times 5-3, so it will no doubt be a tough game. Top scorers at the moment with 1 goal apiece are Addy and Footsie, and Brian and Shannon have 1 assist each.
I'm gonna give it a show your flex.
Well done, Ryan, man. Good luck for the rest of the season, man.
I reckon you do the league, to be honest. I was just glad that
Well done. Well done. Well done, man. Come on. Come on, bruv.
Alright, listen, at the end of the day, let's put it this way. Lesson learned, innit? But going forward, we need to be f***ing clinical. That's what kills us in games. We pop them off the park. Yes, we played football against them. We made them look off the ball when they didn't have the ball. But we did nothing with it. They got 4 goals. They had 4 shots on target and scored all 4 of them. Simple, that was it. Defensively today, we weren't great. Simple as. I'm not having a go at anyone individually, but defensively, we were shit. Thank you. You're taking accountability for it. Thank you. That's all we need. As much as we want it, like, obviously Nick said whatever he said, everyone have their heads up. But yeah, have your fucking heads up, but understand the mistakes that you made today. And next week, you gotta come better than that. Because we got, like I keep saying, we got a solid team. There's no point having 3-4 players carrying a whole team of 11. It doesn't make sense. If we had stats, you'd it all over them. But it ended 4-2, so all that didn't matter though, did it? Today, at times, it was like certain people were watching other people do the work. And that's exactly what happened. I'm not gonna bread anybody because as bad as it is, like, cool, if Ade's got the ball, don't just watch him. Help him out. If Shannon's got the ball, don't just watch him. Brian's got it, don't watch him. Do you understand? They're a good player, but don't rely on that person. We're a team of 11 players. That's all I gotta say anyway.
I'm gonna give it a show your flex.
That's all. I shouldn't have had those artichoke poppers.